This is the story of when Yah tests Abraham. One night, Yah gave Avraham a strange command. Take your son Yitzchak and offer him as a burnt offering, Yah commanded. Offer Yitzchak? Sacrifice his son? That was hard for Avraham. He loved his son very much. But Avraham had learned to trust Yah even when he did not understand. In the morning, he set out for the mountain of sacrifice. 3 days later, they neared the mountain. Stay here, Abraham told his servants. We will go and worship, and we will come back to you. Yitzchak carried the wood. Avraham carried fire and a knife. Where's the lamb for a burnt offering? Yitzchak asked. Yah will provide himself a lamb, Avraham replied. The two came to the exact chosen place by Yah. There, Avraham built an altar and arranged the wood to burn the sacrifice before Yah. There, Avraham built an altar and arranged the wood to burn the sacrifice before Yah. Avraham had built many altars. Surely this one was the hardest ever to build. Avraham tied up Yitzchak and placed his beloved son on the altar. Was Avraham really going to obey Yah and sacrifice his son Yitzchak, his only son? Yes. The knife blade glinted as Avraham raised it high. His heart may have been breaking, but Avraham knew he must obey Yah. Stop! The angel of Yah shouted. Now I know you fear Yah. You have not held back your son, your only son, from me. Seeing a ram in the bushes, Avraham untied Yitzchak and sacrificed the ram instead. Perhaps Yitzchak thought, Yah did provide just as my dad said. While father and son worshipped, the angel of Yah spoke to Avraham. He said, in your children, all nations shall be blessed because you obeyed. Someday, Yahusha will be born through Avraham's descendants. Avraham and Yitzchak returned home. Sometime later, sadness came. Sarah had passed away. Avraham lost his wife, and Yitzchak lost his mother. After the funeral, Avraham sent his chief servant to look for a wife for Yitzchak. The servant went to their old homeland to find a wife among Avraham's relatives. The servant asked Yah for a sign. The servant said, let the girl who offers water for my camels be the right one for Yitzchak. Immediately, Rivkah, also known as Rebekah, offered to give them water. She was one of Avraham's relatives. The servant knew Yah had answered his prayer. Rivkah left her family to marry Yitzchak. She comforted him after his mother died. How Yitzchak loved her. This is the end of how Yah tests Avraham's love.